kind of joke.
On you. Rick's offering me a stake in the company.
No, he can't do that.
Well, he can if I throw my shares his way.
You won't. That's not happening.
It's an attractive offer, Liam. Think about it. Yeah, Rick gets to stay on as CEO, but I get to choose the president. Have more influence around
I'm
here.
not allowing you to have a say in this company.
Wait. Shh. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of you having no choice. So instead of puffing out that hot air like you normally do, you should be puckering up, selling me on why I should come to your side of the table. You know, it's a funny thing, but my Spency senses actually woke me up this morning. I was all a tingle. I just knew I was gonna love this day.
But this is fantastic. Ridge really has enough shares to take over Forrester?
Yeah. I mean, it adds up. Ridge has 20% and Steffi has 25%.
Thomas has 5, and with Spencer 12.5.
Ding, ding, ding. We take over.
I so want to be there when Rick and Maya get booted. And Ridge takes down that ridiculous portrait.
Okay. I've been here all this time and not taking a free ride. I've brought this company enormous success. The hope for the future diamond, you remember that? Not once, but twice. And now Liam gets invited into the boardroom and I don't? He doesn't even work here. He knows nothing about fashion. And now I might have to answer to him? No.
I am so glad to see you.
Figured you could use a friendly face. You leaving town?
That was the plan, but Rick was here, and he didn't hang up on me. He got into a car accident.
He's all right?
Yeah, and he still loves me.
Surprising no one here but you.
Still not sure it's enough.
What's going on? That should make you so happy.
I'm just trying to find answers to some questions I should have asked myself a long time ago.
Like...
Revealing to Rick that I was trans didn't flip him out. What flipped him out was the fact that so many people, especially Ridge, knew before he did. So why did I let that happen?
Wyatt, I don't know why you're acting surprised. You knew that this takeover was in the works.
Yeah, but I don't have to like how it turned out. And no one asked me. And it was fine sending me off to do all the dirty work. And then Nicole ended up being collateral damage. But sharing in the spoils? No, that's all for Liam. Yeah, that's fair. It's great.
Okay. I'm asking, what do you want? Ridge becomes CEO and...
I should be vice president. I deserve it a hell of a lot more than Liam does.
Wyatt, again? I really don't understand where this is coming from. I mean, come on, Liam controls all of the stocks. He designed this entire plan. You don't think he deserves to be rewarded? I don't know why all of a sudden this is a huge problem for you.
It's not all of a sudden. This always happens. Dad rewards Liam whether he's earned it or not. I should be on the other side of that door, having a say in Forrester's future. Instead, Liam is. It's because of Dad.
How could you do this to me, Dad? I've been working on this deal for months.
Son?
For months.
Son, deals are fluid. They shift. They change.
What if I like the deal the way that I structured it?
All right. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Rich, the floor is yours. Rick already had his chance to be a little flirty. Now it's your time to woo me. You want him out? You want to be the CEO, the big man? Convince me why I should make that happen.
Look, I'm sorry for being a downer, guys, but Dad running the story, Liam getting his seat on the board, Nicole, it doesn't sit well with me at all.
Okay, I get you have Mixed feelings, but the best thing to happen around here in a long time was you helping your father knock Maya off her pedestal. But she isn't feeling so superior now.
Yeah, and I can't even imagine what she's been going through.
Who cares?
Allie,
What? Am I supposed to feel sorry for Maya after the way she's treated me? Laughing at me while Rick ordered me around? Fetch this, cook that, massage Maya's feet. She co-signed my every humiliation, and I am thrilled that Ridge is taking our company back. I want Rick and Maya out of our lives.
No one has ever made me happier than Rick. Or make me feel more truly like myself. And it was mutual. I knew that. I could see it right in his eyes, all day, every day. And I trusted him. So why did I wait so long to disclose?
There's no right way. I'll admit I did wonder about your decision to wait to tell him, but you and I both know nobody has the right to stand in judgment. Every situation is unique.
But there were so many opportunities where it would have been appropriate to tell him.
But that's okay. You get to determine how and when you tell your story. How you get there, that pain, that is majorly private stuff.
I just wish that I had trusted that Rick was safe. Not telling him sooner was a big mistake. And I need to own that.
Come on, Ridge, you can do it. Just put those lips together.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cold day in hell, Spencer.
See that, Bill? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the attitude you get 24/7. You don't side with my dad.
Dad, what are you doing? Running to Spencer, inviting him in? Really?
Do you think I really liked going to him? You forced my hand with this in-run of yours.
This is what you want?
I'm
You
not
okay
gonna
with this?
support you, Ridge. I made all my wishes clear to you, very clear to you, all my plans for my company. You chose to disregard every one of them. And then you staged a coup.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but actually that was Liam.
Oh, so you remember now. I'm sorry, it was really hard to tell through all the layers of betrayal. You wanted Rick out just as much as I did, Dad. And now you're on his side?
Premature conclusion.
Have you forgotten what he's done to your niece?
It's enough. You made your little grandstand play. Shoved your power in my father's face. We're all impressed. Now we need to conclude our business. Dad, Liam, and I are taking over the company.
Not without my 12.5%.
Oh, for God's sake, Spencer, get it over with. What's your decision? You're gonna go with Rick and me? You're gonna go with Ridge?
I'm so proud of you. It has been my profound joy and pleasure watching you grow through this process. The way you jumped in with both feet on this takeover, you were motivated, you were smart, and now look at you. You've got everything you need to make this happen. Now, I supported your desire to oust Rick because you wanted to right a wrong. You wanted to step up for Caroline and Ivy, protect them. That's why I gave you control of my shares. I'm grateful for that. But I didn't give you ownership for this very reason, the situation that we are in right now. Now, nobody could have predicted that Rick would come through with such a sweet deal. But he did. Now, you know your dad is a bottom line kind of guy. And if an opportunity presents itself that's going to benefit us or the company, I am not going to let emotion or personal loyalties stand in my way. Rick, your offer benefits my bottom line. We have a deal.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it, Dad.
Oh, I cannot believe this.
You made the right choice, Bill.
Not so fast. My acceptance is based on a condition.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can work it out.
Yeah, I'm sure he can. Just give him the whole company. That's what he wants. He always wants more
Come
money.
on, Ridge,
What?
come on.
Wrong again, Forrester.
You want something. What is it?
Maya's gotta go. As the face of Forrester Creations, she's out.
Why is this taking so long? I mean, it should be pretty straightforward, right? We have the shares, so there's the door.
Rick's probably running through his entire bag of tricks. Bullying and whining.
Actually, I wouldn't put that past Steffi.
Are you worried about her being around?
No, look, I'm very secure with Liam's feelings for me, but look, I have a healthy respect for her determination. That girl doesn't even understand the meaning of the word no, so I don't know, I have one eye on her.
For what it's worth, I put my money on you.
I wish they'd hurry up. I need Forrester back the way that it was. And that means no more Rick and no more Maya.
It's okay to reflect, to see where you veered off course and learn from it, but you have to know that your timetable was fine until Bill Spencer outed you publicly like that.
Nick, it was horrible. I suddenly felt like he had control of my entire history. And you know, if Bill hadn't published, who knows what would have happened? But I do bear some responsibility. Because if I had trusted enough to take that next step sooner in telling Rick, then even if it had come out in this brutal way, he wouldn't have been blindsided.
You're the strongest woman I know, but you've taken some hits. How are you coping? I mean, really.
I'm just staying under the radar. And not because I'm ashamed, but I respect the position that Forrester is in, and by extension, Rick, and you know, they have to do damage control, and I don't want to step on any of that.
Talk to Rick about it. Share your feelings. Go back to being the great couple you are.
I want that. But it's complicated.
You are making drama. Love is as simple as it gets.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am overthinking things, but I don't want something this life-changing to happen and not learn the lesson. And hopefully the lesson is simply to be thankful that I've chosen a man who's able to accept my true self. A man who will never abandon me.
What did you say?
You heard me. Maya's out.
You want Maya out of here?
That's right. I mean, you in your infinite wisdom splashed her face all over the entire brand.
Well, Maya's not the first transgender model. In fact, the majority of our clientele would embrace that.
Which suggests there is a significant minority that does not. And that costs us money. Now, the bottom line is the bottom line. And you would be concerned about that and cognizant of it if Maya was not your girlfriend, but she is. You are intimately involved. Now listen, personally, I have no issues. But professionally, you need to wake the hell up and fully recognize that same minority of our customer base that we are talking about thinks that Maya is a disgrace.
You're a disgrace.
Hey,
Where are you?
at the apartment? Is everything okay?
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right there.
Rick's coming.
That's my cue.
Thanks for knowing I needed you.
Good luck. But I don't think you're gonna need it.
Some show.
I can't believe Rick punched Bill.
Almost worth the price of admission.
And once again, here I am in the unfortunate position of apologizing for my father. He was wrong. He was wrong on so many levels just now.
And Rick lost his last chance at keeping his office.
But you know what that means.
You know what that means? You know what that means?
Yeah.
We did it. Congratulations, Dad.
Rich, congratulations.
You see what we can accomplish together?
All right. You win.
And all that anger, all that fighting, all that blind loyalty. And Rick chose Maya.
You can finally take your place as leader of this company. You belong here, Dad. You really do.
Well, looks like somebody had a good day. Okay, wild guess. Bridges' attempted takeover failed and you're still CEO. All right, I want to hear all about it. How did you manage it?
Bill,
But what about him?
well, it all came down to who controlled his 12.5%. So I thought, game on. I went after it.
Really?
It's the only way that I could hold on to my position.
Well, I guess I did say to do whatever it took to go after Ridge.
I didn't really want to.
Hey, I know how important the CEO position is to you. And how much you must have hated needing anything from Bill Spencer. But that position is worth taking one on the chin.
Somebody did. Spencer.
Okay, now you've totally lost me.
No, I didn't. See, that's the point. Look, I don't want to talk about Forrester. I don't want to talk about the shares. I want to talk about Bill. All I want to do is celebrate.
Well, we definitely have reason to. You're keeping your job.
I walked away.
But you said that Bill...
No, he was ready to side with me. For one unacceptable condition. He didn't want you there. He said that you were no longer associated with the company, that you weren't even going to be allowed in the building. He called you a disgrace. Well, I punched him.
Oh, my God.
He deserved it. He was disrespecting you. And no one's going to do that as long as I'm around. Because you are a beautiful, brilliant, kind human being. And the Bill Spencers of this world should never question your grace and your beauty. I will defend you to my dying day.